Good evening. Welcome to our box break tonight. We got 3 boxes up for grabs, cards up for grabs for each team. We've got 2011 College Football Legends. I think there's 100 cards total, 5 cards per box, 20 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. 3 autos, all on card. Also got 2012 Sportstown. I believe that's 4 cards, all of them rookie autos on card as well. And then 2013 Press Pass Fanfare, 5 autographs per box, all on card as well. So 12 autos up for grabs, all on card. Hopefully maybe some other cool inserts, other cards, especially in this 2011. Before we get started, let me show you the time. It is 10:27, Friday, July 12th. The listings just ended. That's Central Time, by the way. Listings just ended. A lot of people have paid thus far. As soon as everyone gets paid, I'll go ahead and post this video online for you to view. So let's get into these. We're going to start with the 2011 College Football Legends, since this is going to be a lot of cards. So good luck tonight. I'll go ahead and stack these. We'll go in ascending order by year. So we'll do 2011, then the 2012, and lastly the 2013. Alright, so we are looking for a total of 3 autos. Get these all out here. 3 autos. This one's also got some, of course, because it's called College Football Legends, there's going to be some former NFL players, and as always they will go to the team that drafted the player or the team they first signed with. So let's get started here. Alright, we've got William Perry, the refrigerator from Clemson. Bob Greasy. Got an NCAA All-Americans for Tim Brown. Prince Amukamara out of Nebraska. And Danny Werfel for the Gators. Get a nice stack going. We'll stack them right up here. Give a quick shout out to my friends Justin and Rob, who participated in the break tonight. Hopefully they pull something good for them. Alright, we got Thurman Thomas, Gale Sayers. Alright, we've got a Brian Bosworth, Leonard Hankerson, and Tony Casillas. Alright, next up, Earl Campbell, Chris Spillman. We've got a Bowl Game Heroes for Jim McMahon, Brian Bosworth, and Paul Hornick. Alright, still waiting on our first auto. I know my friend Justin would be happy if it was a Barry Sanders auto, because he's a huge Lions fan, bought the Lions tonight, so we'll see. Andre Ware, Chris Carter, and here's our first one. That is DeMarco Murray, running back, and I'm pretty sure he was drafted by the Cowboys. So first auto, very nice auto there. Pretty sweet, definitely on card, blue ink, DeMarco Murray. So we'll set that one over here. Got Dwight Stevenson and another DeMarco Murray. Alright, pretty nice auto to start off with. Hopefully I'll have a good year this year. Kind of struggled last year a little bit. Alright, Kellen Winslow, Jerry Rice. Got an NCAA All-Americans for Chris Spillman. Keith Jackson, and Drew Brees. Hoping for some kind of a Legends auto. That'd be pretty sweet. Dan Marino, Steve Young, even Aaron Rodgers. Something like that would be real sweet. Alright, got a Julio Jones, Falcons, Daniel Thomas, Dolphins. We've got a Floyd Little, 1960 Decades Best. Got a Jim McMahon, and Herman Moore. Alright, got Ozzie Newsome, Tony Rothman, got George Rogers, NCAA All-Americans. I actually met George Rogers once and touched his Heisman Trophy. Raghib Ishmael, and Billy Cannon. Alright. Still got 2 autos. Maybe a bonus one too. That'd be pretty sweet. Craig Morton. There's a Barry Sanders. Too bad it's not autographed. And let's see. Here we go. Tony Casillas, middle guard for the Sooners. I do not know who he plays for. At the end, I'm going to go ahead and look up. I've got my computer up. I'll look up all the players that I'm not sure about, double check the ones even that I am sure about. But Tony Casillas, pretty nice on-card auto, blue ink. Alan Page, and Warren Moon. Alright, Andre Rison, Daryl Johnston. Got a Bowl Game Heroes for Adrian Peterson. So that's a pretty cool card. Ron Yeri and Ron Dane. Alright, Mike Allstott. Tony Mandarich. Got a 1980s Decades Best for Dan Marino. Todd Maranovich. And Blaine Gabbert, rookie for the Jags. Alright, one more auto. First 2 have been pretty good, but still hoping for something spectacular. Alright, Pat Devlin, Dan Marino, NCAA All-Americans Billy Cannon, Greg Pruitt, and John Elway. Alright, got a Ryan Mallett, Ken Stabler, got a Kellen Winslow, 1970s Best Decade, so that's Kellen Winslow Sr. Got a Charles White and Willie Buchanan. Alright, got Noel Devine, Tim Brown, got a Bowl Game Heroes for Bernie Kosar, Daryl LaMonica, and Eddie George. Alright. Moving along. Got Tony Dorsett, Jason White, NCAA All-Americans for Kellen Winslow, and that's again senior. Got George Rogers again. And Titus Young. I'm sure my friend Justin will love that Titus Young for the Lions, considering he's such an outstanding young man. Alright, next up, Ronald Johnson, Archie Griffin, got an NCAA All-Americans for Gale Sayers, Rod Woodson, and Anthony Carter. Alright, getting down to 5 packs left. Exciting last 5 packs, hopefully. Find a good Legends auto would be nice. Alright, Mike Singletary. There's a Colin Kaepernick rookie. We've got a Archie Griffin 1970s Decades Best insert. Jim Kelly. And Bo Jackson. 4 left. Alright, Doug Flutie, Andy Dalton, got Earl Campbell Bowl Game Heroes, Antonio Freeman, and Tommy McDonald. Alright, we're going to have at least one auto in these last 3 packs. Alright, we got Steven Jackson, Ty Detmer, and NCAA All-Americans Greg Pruitt, Bubba Smith, and Mark Ingram. Alright, 2 packs left, 1 auto. It's going to be in this pack or the last one. Roman Gabriel, Leroy Selman, okay. Gale Sayers, 1960s Decades Best. Got Gino Torretta and Billy Sims. So, last pack is going to be an auto, unless they screwed us over, which I am definitely hoping did not happen. Maybe they just put such a good card in here, they knew this would be the last pack we'd get to, so they saved the best for last. Alright, and you know what I'm going to do? I am going to slide these 2, because it's always in the middle. Slide these 2 forward, so it is our last card. Rocky Blair, Greg Little, Eric Metcalf, Roger Craig, and should be an auto, Anthony Carter, Bowl Game Heroes. Looks like he played for the Wolverines, so my buddy Justin should know who he played for, but I am not sure off the top of my head. But that is also serial numbered. You can't probably make it out there. It is number 37 out of 75, so a very nice card to pull on the last card of the pack, of the entire box. So we'll set those aside. I'll look those up when we get done, see where those autos belong. I'm not going to take the time on camera to look all these up, but I'll make sure they get out to the right people. So now I'm going to move on to 2012 Sports Town. The rest of our cards are all going to be autos, so save the best for last here. Now, from what I've heard with this box, is there aren't a ton of RG3 and Lux. They are out there, but there are quite a few of the other big name rookies, like trying to think, Russell Wilson, Tannehill, Doug Martin, guys like that. So let's get into this and let's see what we can find here. Be very gentle with this, and I don't want to reveal. I'm going to put this here and open this behind it. It will stay up so that I can reveal these to you kind of one at a time. Alright, here we go. Okay, first up, I'll go ahead and move the box, is Nick Foles. So that is a pretty sweet rookie. 27 out of 99 is the serial number. Of course, it's on card. They look like stickers, but they are all on card autos. So that'll, of course, go to the Eagles. Next card, Kobe Fleener. So not a luck, but the Colts will still get pretty nice auto. That one's serial numbered 103 out of 125. And that is a red ink as well. I think that is the rare ink. So let's see what this next one is. Oh my goodness. This, as far as I know, is a printing plate, and it looks like it's for Brian Quick. So that is a very nice card for Brian Quick. And that's going to be 1 of 1, I believe. That'll be for the St. Louis Rams. So, wow, what a card. And let's look at the last one, and I'll look on the back, see if there is a serial number. They're usually 1 of 1. It is Cyrus Gray for the Kansas City Chiefs, 24 out of 50. It's kind of the letters are kind of a bluish color. So that is a pretty sweet card as well. But man, this Brian Quick says on here, congratulations, you have received a 2012 Press Pass Sportstown autographed 1 of 1 press plate yellow sign by Brian Quick. Whew, that is probably one of the best cards I've ever pulled. Never pulled a printing plate, so it's actually kind of weird because it's almost, you can tell it's been handled, been used. It's actually made of metal, but it's kind of not, I wouldn't say it's bent up, but it's kind of not in the best shape, I'm guessing, because they use this to print the card. But very, very nice card. And I've got my Beckett over here. I'll look up the value of that one when we get done as well, because that's probably I would say close to $100, but who knows. Alright, if we can top that, man, that would be something. But last box, 2013 Press Pass Fanfare, 5 cards, this year's rookie class, all on card autos. Alright, and I definitely do not remember where all the people got drafted this year. I know a few of the bigger names, but so forgive me if I don't know these, but I will look them up. Alright, let me get this open. Let me do the same thing here with the box, so that it is a secret reveal here. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and remove it. We've got Barcavius Mingo. Okay, that's a pretty sweet card. Barcavius Mingo. I'll look all these up when we're done. That one is yellow and it's red ink, so I'm not sure if that's more rare. I would guess it is. Pretty nice auto. And it isn't serial numbered. The next one is Aaron Dobson. That one is serial number 115 to 149. Another sweet card. Not sure who Aaron Dobson is. Alright, we've got a Giovanni Bernard, 61 out of 99. And I believe he was drafted by the Bengals. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think these are last two. This one's purple. My boy, DeAndre Hopkins. Man, love to see that card. Big Clemson fan. 3 out of 25. Purple. Man, sweet card. Alright. And last, Cordell Patterson. And I believe he was drafted by the Vikings. Pretty sure. Out of Tennessee. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's where he was. This one's serial numbered 116 out of 149. So let's go ahead and do some looking up. Didn't have anything to have to randomize, so I'm going to kind of turn this over to the computer. In fact, what I'm going to do is set these out aside a little bit, and so they're out of the way. And I know DeAndre Hopkins was drafted by the Texans. Big fan of his. So let's take these one time. Let me just, we'll start with the 2011s. And then I'll work my way up. And I will Google, basically I'm just going to Google their names. I've got the draft info up for 2012, but because we have various years in 2011, I'll have to look those up. So first of all, Anthony Carter. Let me type him in. Alright, and let's see, Anthony Carter. Let's go to his Wikipedia page, football. Make sure this is the same guy. Yep, University of Michigan. And let's see where he was drafted. Go to Wikipedia. Says he chose to play for the USFL. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything about an NFL season on here. Let's see. Looks like the Miami Dolphins. He signed with them 2 years later. So it looks like the Miami Dolphins will get that one. He was drafted, and he was traded to the Minnesota Vikings before playing a game with the team. But again, the description said whoever he signed with first. So I'll do a little more research, but I'm going to probably say that goes to the Dolphins because he was drafted by them, which is what the description said online. So that should go, but I'll do a little more research and double check, and I will let whoever gets that know. Alright, next we got Tony Casillas. I'm going to try it on Wikipedia. Alright, Tony Casillas, let's see, University of Oklahoma, was part of the Dallas Cowboys, but was he drafted by them? Let's scroll down. Okay, he was not. He was actually drafted by the Atlanta Falcons, selected second overall, 86 draft, Falcons. So the Falcons will get the Anthony Casillas. And then let me just double check. I'm pretty sure DeMarco Murray was drafted by the Cowboys. But I want to make sure. I know he plays for the Cowboys now. I want to make sure. Pretty sure he did, though. NFL Combine. Murray signed a 4-year contract. So, yes, Dallas Cowboys. 3rd round. So, that'll go to the Cowboys. Alright, now, let's move on to... Got the 2012 NFL draft order. These all actually have the teams on here. You can see clearly that's St. Louis. You can see clearly that this is the Chiefs, and I know Cyrus Gray was drafted there. Kobe Fleener, of course, the tight end for Indianapolis, and then Nick Foles for the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles. So shouldn't have to look any of those up. Those should be straightforward. I will look this Brian Quick card up in my Beckett in just a minute. Alright, so let's go to 2013. Alright, Cordell Patterson, first up. Pretty sure he was drafted by the Vikings, but let me double check. Let's see, Patterson. Yes, Minnesota Vikings. So the Cordell Patterson, serial numbered out of 149, will go to the Vikings. So if you're bummed that you didn't get the Anthony Carter, at least you got this Cordell Patterson. Alright, Giovanni Bernard, pretty sure that was the Bengals running back. I think he was the first running back taken in the draft. Giovanni Bernard, yes, Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, 2nd round, 37th overall. Okay, Aaron Dobson, have no clue who this guy is. Aaron Dobson, looks like wide receiver, drafted by the New England Patriots. So that one was serialed out of 149 as well. So that'll go to the Patriots. And Barkevious Mingo. I know that name sounds familiar. I just cannot remember where he was. The Cleveland Browns. So he was out of LSU, drafted by the Cleveland Browns. It is a yellow card, and it's got red ink. So let me look a couple of these up real fast. I want to keep this video under 30 minutes. First up, I want to look at this Brian Quick, find out what the value is. So I've got the latest Beckett. So let me look at this, if you'll bear with me. I've got them marked. That's 2012, and it is a printing plate 1 of 1, so it's going to definitely have some value. Let's see, 2012 Press Pass Sportstown. I don't even know if they're going to have the printing plates in here, but I'm going to check. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for the, let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for any kind of printing plate, but that's got to be a very valuable card. So very, very nice printing plate there, 1 of 1. And hopefully, they say Quick, even though the Rams drafted a couple of really good receivers out of West Virginia, they say Brian Quick is showing a lot of potential. So, but there's a lot of receivers there. So we'll see, but still a very nice card. I won't look up any of these. Let me look up this 2013 real quick, because it is yellow. It's got red ink. Just see if that is anything special. Barkevius Mingo. Alright, this is Fanfare. I'm going to guess that it is, let's see. There's an aqua one. There's a blue, purple, red ink. There's red mentioned on here, but I do not see anything specifically about the yellow. But still, it's a nice. These are some really nice on-card autos. So appreciate your business. Appreciate you participating. Hope you got something at least that was decent. Even if you didn't get an auto, you got some pretty cool inserts or rookies from the 2011 set. But I want to encourage you to check out future breaks. And thanks a lot. Have a good night.